Like, let's not, let's not hold back anything here. I think TGA is about celebrating video games, celebrating developers, and also, advertising money. And that's fine. That is A-okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about certain things there. Minus Ubisoft and minus 2K, right? There has to be a better way to look around things. I haven't finished like any of these games though, to be honest. So like, how could I decide on anything here? I'm just saying from like an outsider perspective, this again is probably the least bad option. And if you do Balatro, I think you go back and you give Reggie Bush his Heisman and you give Hades 2 Game of the Year. That's what I'm saying. There's no flipping way. What else came out in 2020? What else came out in 2020? Oh, no, I actually just did YouTube, so... Oops, wrong one. So I just started YouTube, so don't feel bad there. This is what we are up against. Guys, I'm gonna karma farm here by donating. I'll you know what? I will donate later. I will. I use you too much. Man, I don't know. Baba Is You came out in 2020? Wow, I thought that game was older for some reason. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't think The Last of Us Part 2 deserves to be Game of the Year in 2020. Like, maybe this is not a hot take, but I think a game that is very reliant on its storytelling did not do a good job telling the story. I think the story itself could be better just by rearranging the events. I think if you front load the game with, like, you have to be coy about, so this is what you do. You screw with the chronological order of the game. It's such an easy thing that so many people do. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie as of late, and the only reason I saw it was because I was like out of town. I was on a work trip, and I had like 6 hours to kill before I could check into my hotel. So I spent that watching a bad movie and a good movie. The bad movie was Venom. It's a good bad movie, maybe. And then the second movie I watched was We Live in Time. We Live in Time is like a tearjerker romance movie, I guess. I don't know what genre. I don't watch enough movies. But We Live in Time is not like an amazing story or anything. If you just were told the movie chronologically, the events of the movie, it would be okay. It would be fine. But what they do is they, quote unquote, creatively, I say that because it's overplayed, but it's fine. People do this a lot. They tell the sequence of events out of order. So you see a middle point in the relationship, then you see the start of the relationship, and then you start to go back and forth between past and present. And not from a standpoint of trying to fool the audience, it's just trying to frame what happens in this couple's life, in this woman's life specifically. Because I think her role is far more important than the husband's role in terms of like the events and so forth. But long story short, it's because they tell it in a very specific sequence that it makes the story more interesting and it develops more. Like it's very blatant and obvious when they want you to dwell on a decision the couple makes in the past and how it impacts them in the future, right? That's how it works. And The Last of Us Part 2 could have gone the route of you are going to play as Abby and other girl Ellie, right? Emma? You're going to play as these two characters as they go through their individual journeys, not exactly knowing what they're trying to do, right? And what you can do is you use contextual clues as you get further into the story about how the events are actually happening at different times. Like, one of the really blatant ways that you could reveal it is that a character like Ellie kills a character that is part of Abby's like storyline, and then there's a cut from that, and then you're playing back as Abby, and then the character is still alive, which is clearly meant to, like, you know, establish that, oh, this is happening at different times, leading up to the reveal that, you know, the reveal is that Abby, at which point, by the way, hopefully the player like has more emotional attachment to this character. But you get to that point where Abby kills, or whichever one. The Revenger kills Joel, and then the Revenger, the Revengeancer. I'm purposely being stupid here. But then Ellie, or whatever her name, you get back into her shoes, and that's when I think you as a player have more of a moral dilemma over how you handle like the final scene of that game. And also at that point, maybe you give the player the option to do one or the other there. Depends on what you're going to do with the rest of the series, because if you plan on having Abby come back as a important character, a playable character in the future, then you obviously can't give that choice to the player. But I think that's a way more impactful thing. It also utilizes, this goes into one of my issues with video games as a whole, which is, I don't think video games often utilize... Whoa! Has the camera always been this good? Wow. I don't think video games often utilize what they can... How do I put this? Every form of media has advantages over other forms of media, right? Like a book is going to be able to be as a book versus radio, for instance. A book allows you the freedom of imagining what, like, all of these intricate details about characters, their voice, their appearance. Like, it gives you only so much. Radio establishes like a sense of sound and immersion, and it establishes a more permanent voice for the given characters within like a story. Movies go even further with with imagery and so forth, right? Movies or TV. Video games provide choice. And I think when your game is all about story, I'm not saying all games have to do this, but I think an on-the-rails experience like The Last of Us becomes really... Oh, this is not? Maybe I already knew this before. But I think an on-the-rails experience becomes really interesting when you actually present the player with a couple choices in the middle of it. This is all to say, The Last of Us Part 2 should not have won Game of the Year, and Hades should have won Game of the Year. And then, by saying Hades wins Game of the Year, that establishes a precedent that you can give Balatro Game of the Year. Because I don't think Balatro... I think the difference between Balatro and Hades in terms of... Oh, that's right, we can go over mountains now. The difference, against the field, I would say, is that Balatro probably has a harder time winning out against certain games this year than Hades does with The Last of Us Part 2. What are we even doing with ourselves now? This is all to say, going back to the Game Awards show, I actually thought this showing was perfectly fine. there's obviously some niche things that really bug me. Like, again, I'm all about consistency, right? You know what was not consistent? Wait, wasn't this tree destroyed? Or am I crazy? You know what's not consistent? The way they handle RPGs and SRPGs, or strategy RPGs. Because why is Unicorn Overlord in the strategy genre when, not Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy? A game that, for the record, I think they both are pretty strategic. But why the heck? Like, be consistent. Don't just fucking throw games into categories to, like, because what it feels like to me is that they kind of just toss games into categories that enable them to award the games they want to award, right? No, I 100% agree with you, Bob. Like, hey, you know what else is a fighting game, by the way? Double Dragon. Yeah, Sifu as a fighting game was weird. Like, why isn't Elden Ring a fighting game? If Sifu is a fighting game, it just makes me like do all sorts of acrobatic jumps to determine what the hell a fighting game is, right? Like, I think Final Fantasy 16 is a fighting game. You're 100% right. What the hell is... What is that shadow doing there? Dude, I got so excited to see Clive. And then I saw it was Tekken, and I got really, really sad. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I think God Hand is arguably more of a fighting game than half of the fighting games we've talked about, right? God Hand is such a good example of like, what the hell do you call that game? Like, obviously it's an action game, right? Like, that's what you call that game. Like, that's the blanket genre, but like, what is it really? God Hand is an experience. God Hand is God Hand's something else. What's over there? What is that? No, you're not going to just tell me, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. No, it's 3 little towers of land. Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is a beat 'em up. It's just a very weird beat 'em up in the grand scheme of things. When you think about it, is Zelda a beat 'em up? I joke. Wait, are we dead? Is this dragon too tough for us? This dragon might be too tough. Oh, shucks. That's the one person that can't die, for the record. Steiner will survive, right? God, I've just been... I could have been playing Final Fantasy VII for the last however long, and instead... Oh, I could have used magic as well there. Whoops. But instead, I've been yapping about the Game Awards show. Yeah, I honestly thought it was pretty okay. The RPG and sim category, sim/strategy category, is always going to be screwed up, right? Excuse me. We just kind of have to deal with that. Accept it for what it is. But yeah, those categories no one gives a shit about, I think. Except for the people that give a shit about it, but like that number is getting smaller and smaller now. You know what? It just occurred to me, I don't remember, like, we talked about this last week, and then so much stuff happened that I forgot where these things would be. Okay, so this one is like a very specific looking, like it's probably that, right? And this is probably that. Quit. Right, yeah. Quit? 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 We gotta go to that one marsh, though. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just think that I think that the more the Game Awards show focuses less on the awards and just more on game announcements and whatnot, it's probably a more entertaining show as a result, right? I could be wrong, but I feel like the number of awards they actually have people come up and talk, talk about gets lower and lower each year. And maybe that's for the best. Maybe that is exactly what needs to be done. What the heck is... Oh wait, I should not fight this. Oh man. Oh, that's right. I have to do this. I'm gonna go couch shopping later today, by the way. Oh my god. If they did that, I would just be so annoyed. Oh, do I fucking... I need Queena in our party, of course. It seems so obvious now. It seems so obvious. I thought Moguo would have gotten very mad at us, but apparently not. What's up, Molly? Molly, who do you think, or what game do you think should have won this year's Game of the Year? You tell us. Huh? Dagger can't concentrate. What? Has Dagger been useless this whole time and I just didn't know? No, she used items in the other. She used life. I don't know why she couldn't concentrate there. Oh yeah, there were a lot of surprises from this go around, right? I think the Elden Ring standalone spin-off is pretty surprising to me. I did not see that coming. And then obviously Okami sequel, not 2 sequel. That was, I think, not on anyone's list. And I think the most surprising thing of all, let's be real. Yeah, Onimusha, also surprising. Capcom, man. Capcom is, they're cooking. I think the most surprising thing, though, of course, is that there wasn't... where's Silksong? Surely that game's just about done, right? Where's Silksong, huh?
Zidane, can I catch frogs?
Sure.
Oh, thanks.
Why? Why are these frogs so good? Why am I only catching female frogs? That top one we have to keep.
Hey, look, I'm here this whole time. You working hard, Queen, huh? Here, have ultimate weapon. Thank you, Master Gual. I train more.
No! I was hitting the wrong button. Had enough, Queena?
I done catching.
Strongest character in the party again. Feels okay, man. Feels okay.
Hey, Aniki.
All right, let's keep checking out this area before we conclude our treasure hunt. You know, yeah. That, the new, what was it? The guy, the Eco Last Guardian, Shadow of the Colossus guy. Obviously, that trailer tells us nothing outside of, oh, like the weird climbing mechanics are, of course, back. Because why wouldn't they be? But I don't know. I kind of watched that and I was like, oh, I'll have to keep my eyes out on that. On robot climbing giant robot to go into head to escape pod from head, which breaks off the spine. Only after watching the enemy like drive or fly towards it for like a good 15 seconds, and because of delaying their escape pod mechanism or whatever, ultimately more than likely ending up with dying there. I don't know. How else do you describe all this? Okay, so it looks like we can get there from here. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, I see. I think I see. I just don't understand Quina. Who are they? What are they? I don't remember if we like learned about their kind. Can I unfreeze Zidane by? Yo. Oh, that's right. So, wait, if it's QU, is it supposed to be pronounced Chu then? Oh my god, stop bullying the monkey boy. Am I losing this fight? What the heck happened? I've not been paying attention. All right. Oh, it's Ku? Or is that Goo? I don't... Cool. I guess I'm thinking of, is it Chinese where the Q is a CH sound instead? Years ago, I was Chinese. Let's see. I don't really have a... Without what's-her-face, we don't really heal, do we? Oh, yeah, it's the mechanical paws or steel paws or something one, right? Yeah, I think that's, I think that's kind of weird. It's fine, right? It's fine. The funny thing is, I could see that succeeding more than I could Shenmue 4. That says a lot about, like, where we're going. Wait. Wait. Whoa. I used a tent. I used a tent, though. Are you telling me this is the kind of game? They really do go back to the classics. Where, like, in Final Fantasy, a tent doesn't full heal you, like a cottage does, rather. Cottage. But it wasn't fully restored. Look at Dagger's MP. Look at Dagger's MP. The characters in these Final Fantasies are just pickier, you know? That's all it is. They don't get they don't get a good night's rest in a tent. That's all. Oh, reaching into the heavens. All right, I'm just thinking to myself right now. I'm pretty sure we went to the Mughal capital. Listen, we don't talk about Miguel here, okay? We don't associate with Miguel, all right? Let's let that be known. Did you meet the pointy heads? A long time ago, a man once tried to head out Easter here, but he hadn't undergone the ceremony, so he couldn't pass through. What kind of magic do you think they use to, like, bring a cottage out is my question. Is this like some DBZ stuff? Capsule. I was about to say capsule hotel, but that is a different thing now. What am I saying? Oh wait, I'm kind of broke. What am I saying? What am I doing? All right. And we stole something recently too, right? Oh, wait. Did I miss something here? No, okay. I did miss something here. Auto float. Rebirth. Okay, auto float it is. Defense magic goes up. I have 2 of those that can stay on. Osmos is the MP recovery spell, right? I think so, yeah. Those will level up will. That'll be fast. Magic armor? Ooh, excuse me. Truly sacred. Uh-oh. It's empty. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. What about the shop? What about the synthesis? Damn. Oh, I ran out of coffee today, guys. I know, it's a tragedy. We had like a really bad ice storm over the weekend. What the? There we go. And yeah, I was otherwise going to pick some up yesterday, but yeah, no, I had to deal with green tea. Oh, I mean, I love green tea. Don't get me wrong, but I think I need just a little more caffeine in my morning drink. Excuse me. Our Village by Black Mage number 123. I didn't look at those before. I could have saved them. I bet if I had looked at the photos before, the Black Mages would not have joined Kuja. Man, the darkest timeline. So I don't know if it's just like kind of like I don't, there's nothing wrong with this, by the way. I feel like whenever I say I don't do something, I have to preface it by saying there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't generally eat cereal that often, but when I used to, like as a kid, I think we would always like have a rotating box. Oh, I'll talk about cereal and coffee in a second. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets created to serve humans. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said the 2 other guys are in the Chocobo Shack, right? VV. Let's battle. Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure this is a pretty common thing. Like, let's say if you have a family or whatever, and you guys are a cereal eating family. Not that there's anything wrong with it. You probably don't just buy the same cereal constantly, right? Like you're probably not just getting Cookie Crisp or Cookie Crunch, whatever it's called. Or you're probably not just buying Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right? Like there's some variety. Maybe you're getting Life one week, maybe then Pops the next, maybe Cheerios, Frosted Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios. So you rotate between 4 flavors of Honey Bunches of Oats. That's a good cereal. And yeah, you keep it fresh, right? When it comes to coffee, I kind of do the same thing. And I think my desire for like new flavors changes pseudo frequently. So I end up getting like, what are they, like 12 or 14 ounce bags of coffee. I pay way less attention if it's like something I'm getting, you know, like if it's like a dispenser, then I just fill up to whatever feels right. So yeah, that's why I generally don't have as much coffee on hand. Hello, is anyone there? Vivi. Please open the door. It's Born. Oh. Wait. Finally. Hooray! Hooray! Thank goodness we didn't bring Queena. I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first, we were going to go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show them to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. You stayed behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I going to stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I am going to stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need to be sad, so I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Vivi. Kuja's secret palace is on the western side of this continent. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Wow. Dagger, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Dagger? Are you all right? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Zidane, is something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Why take a ship when you can take a chocobo? Hey, what's up, Kubo? I can't believe Steiner doesn't have any lines in this part of the game. Truly the most important character. Look at him. He's so cute. Let me interact with the chocobo. Oh. Let's go and do let's go catch some more frogs. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's maybe my one criticism for this game is why just give me the ability to swap characters with the Moogle. That it's so easy. It's so easy. Let me do it. I hate this march. Okay, there's one more male there. That one. No! Let's go ahead and do this one too real quick because we're really close to 40. I don't know if 40 gets us anything, but who knows? Who knows? Also, do I have any more? Yeah, we've found them all so far. I probably could have turned the other way. Oh, what kind of coffee will I get is the question. What kind? Where will I go? I have to like map this out. So later this afternoon, or late, like in not much time, unfortunately. Sorry it took so long to like troubleshoot things and whatnot. Once I reinstalled Final Fantasy IX and the Memoria launcher, everything was working again. So I don't know. I'm sure like every system is slightly different, and sometimes if things go out of whack, blah 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 blah. Anyways, after we play video game with Scott, I will need to go to. Oh, what do I need to do? Sorry, stretch and yawn. I need mouthwash. I need, not to be mistaken with the hit video game of the real game of the year of 2024, mouthwashing. Are you guys familiar with mouthwashing? It's interesting. It's an interesting time, is what I'll say. Wait, is there another male? Out of all like the indie horror games and whatnot out there, I think Mouthwashing is maybe one of the better ones, though. They actually do a good job of giving you like a narrative that isn't just like ham-fisted. And I just kind of wish that it wasn't so damn tragic. Holy cow. But that probably is what helps make it good. Hey, wait, aren't frogs like able to like reassign their gender? You know what I'm talking about? Like at an early age, or am I crazy? Their like sex. Oh, that's a seahorse. Well, okay. Judging by the appearance of this frog, the outline is not very dark, right? So that means it's gonna be male. So I just want to get 45. Again, I don't know if that's actually what we need, but we will get that male frog. What the? It just came right to me. Battle boots. I knew it. Well, these give us one additional move in Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Battle boots. Huh. Seem good. Battle boots, more like battle bots. Ayo, I don't know, guys. I'm tired. It's almost like he has a problem if he needs coffee in order to operate like a normal human being. Man, the rats really have it. What is that ridiculous animation series? Killer Bean or something like that? You think they thought that up by, like, you know, talking about human beings? Is this the ant lion? Oh. I don't know why I had dagger attack, but that's most unfortunate right now. Whoops. Let's not talk about that ever again. Whoops. What was the game over screen when Vincent dies in Catherine? Was it Romance is Dead? Oh, I gotta change. Be right back. What kind of jam for the PB&J? Hell yeah, that's the right choice. All right, save. And time to not get bodied this time. I say this with like no actual knowledge on the topic, but aren't the different like terms between jam, jelly, and preserves like essentially about the consistency? So I'm guessing maybe grape preserves, just like you don't see it as often, or... Oh, jelly... Wait, jelly only uses juice, jam uses fruit chunks, preserves uses whole fruit. Okay, I see, interesting. Okay, what is this? I don't have something to heal that sad face. Oh, I could have used that. Dang, why is Queen so good? Blue mages are still insanely overpowered. Wait. So this is not the right one, is what I'm taking from this. Dang, 1,600. It's like we got 1,000 needles, but we never will like practically never need it because her attack is so good now. Wait, that's what it is. We just have to wait for the smoke to come, I think. Maybe that's not it. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. We're all blind. Whoa, now. Dead. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan.
Sidon! Ribbit, wake up!
Sid, where the heck are we?
Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew.
After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember.
Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, Ribbit, I was in this room.
Oh yeah, where is everyone?
I don't know, Ribbit. I hope they're all right.
So you're finally awake. That voice, it's Kuja. I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard, where are my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Yikes! I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. You know, if this person were a true villain, what he would end up doing is something akin to, like, I don't know, like a Saw game. Kuja, you're dead. Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Never. Never. You still don't get it, do you? Do you still refuse? Yikes! Damn it, I don't have a choice. Very good, you've chosen wisely. First, step outside. Hey, Sid, I need you to look after the others.
Fine, Ribbit. I won't let you down. And you, Ribbit, you come back safe.
Yeah, I will. See ya. If you hit this button, everyone else will die. But you will save yourself. Just in case he's out of the party for a while. Not these guys again. Stand between the two black mages. Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So tell me what it is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. Yeah. I'm going to send you to a place called, Oiver. Oiver. Where's that? Oiver is south of the Seaways Canyon and the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place, and I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulig Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. I mean, are we for sure not going to have magic? Does blue magic count as blue magic? We will. Yeah, no, I hear it too. Blood on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. I want Steiner, Freya, and Quina. Fine, I shall summon them. Steiner. Freya. And Quina. Step through the door. Proceed to the center of the platform. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. You'd better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. I left all the children. This is a dumb idea. I should have taken the children with me. What a bunch of idiots. Whoa! That must be the Hildegard 1. It's just they said no magic, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I should probably take people that don't use magic, right? Whoa! I was told not to go any farther. Where's my map? Hold on, we're actually going to do something. I know this is maybe making it hard mode for us, but... this might not even make a difference. I don't know. Ah! You think they nerfed Lubu? People have only gotten better. Lubu wasn't hard enough. Time to buff Lubu. I'm taking Vivi with us. All right, skip through this text. We've already seen it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I know magic isn't going to work, right? But I'm taking Vivi so we can talk to the peepo. Amaranth is staying because why not? Actually, man, I don't know. Why Freya? Because don't rely on magic. Because her jump doesn't need magic, right? And maybe her skills will work too. I don't know who to take as my fourth, so it's gonna be one of these three. The one thing that kind of has me hesitant about Quina is that a lot of her utility, their utility is through blue magic, right? Quina also just hits hard, though. Quina can get 2 blue mages there. 2 blue magics, rather. So maybe we do this, and then we leave this party behind. But again, I might be way too hopeful, but I kind of want to see if Vivi gets dialogue. This guy's probably like, listen, I just told you you can't use magic. Why do you want Vivi around? Why do you want Vivi around? Well, because there's black mages. No, it's fine. Aren't you going to ask us why we're doing this? No. Look! Damn! Look, Neil did it. Neil did it. Neil thought it ahead. I'd probably do the same if I were in your position, he said. Boom, it's already worth. Holy cow. You'd better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. Damn, Neil was right. Who would have thought? I probably should have taken, as crazy as it sounds, maybe taken Eiko with this group instead, too. Just for, like, healing, you know? What? And trouble is it? What? Huh? But yes, the big thing that has me concerned is specifically that we won't have a good way to heal if blue magic doesn't work. We'll just have elixirs, and we don't have a great supply of that. Must be the Hildegarde one. Now we get to talk to the other black mage. Dang, Neil. Wow, the lore. The lore. The lore. The lore. Excuse me. I need more. I need coffee, rather, just in general. What about VV? Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something.
They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders, only they do.
Why, you backstabbing bozos.
Those are slanderous words. Worst lies I have never heard. You need to concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring.
Can we kill these guys yet?
The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress, but as a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once we're through with their lot. Other purpose than war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here.
I don't think you guys are any different.
What? Rubbish!
You say that the Black Mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right or what?
You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will.
Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, all right? God, I hate those guys. Whoa, that looks suspicious. It's cool how you can't really see that clearly when you, sail by it. The Forgotten Continent. We all know where we're going first. looking for chocobo tracks. Oh yeah, Freya's the right move because of the regen skill. No! We could have eaten it. 140 HP. That was it. Feels bad. I love the Moogle brothers here too. Good time. Great time. I missed it. But that is a male, right? Yeah, it's male. We're good. We are good. There it is. Oh, is that the counter? Oh, so cannon deals half damage. Okay. Half of your current HP is what I mean. Tastes bad. Okay. Probably could have suspected that, but you never know. Well, that took a while. That scared me for a second. I was like, what, why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? What the hell is that over there? The hell's the point of this place? I take it the Hildegard one will let us break through those. So that's where we need to go. But what's the fun in that?
Wait, what the hell? Huh. Chocobo Forest? No, I think those stand out a little more, right? Hey, what's up, Abyssal? How you doing, man? Dead house. Dark music. Dark dreams don't die. Oh, that never got finished, did it? Never got finished, did it? I was hoping there'd be like something secret, something new here. Seems like the two areas we have don't, we can't get to one of them, and the other one, like, even inside of it, there doesn't seem to be anything. Will I be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth next year on PC? I'll probably, I could play it sooner since I got a PS5. Maybe after we finish the Final Fantasies, the mainline ones. I don't know, man. I don't know. That every clip I've seen of that game has made me not want to play it more. Maybe it's still good though, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. Did Red 13 really have to dance? Miguel? What? Why? What is going on with Miguel, you know? What is going on with Miguel? I guess I should switch over to play games with Scott, eh? Dude, it's weird. Everything I see about that game is just weirder and weirder. But if it's willing to do something crazy like what was it? Evangelion what do people even call it now? Re-Ava 2.22 I think was actually really interesting.
So I've always been on board with the idea of like reimagining the story and doing weird stuff with it, but I don't know about anything else. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a second. Ah! Here. Discord is like doing some stupid thing with my audio, so I'll be back in a sec. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can fix it by doing this. What about now? No? Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys.